Hi everyone. In this session, we are going to discuss about what is an operating system. Operating system is a program that acts as an interface between the computer user and the computer hardware. The main goals of an operating system are it executes user program and make solving user problem easier. It also makes the computer system convenient to use. It also uses the computer hardware in an efficient manner. So in general, you can define operating system is a system software that manages computer hardware and software resources and provide common services for computer programs. So this is how operating system looks. It connects applications, disk drive, mouse, printer, keyboard, monitor. So operating system consists of system software and application softwares. So it interact with the hardware such as CPU, RAM, input and output devices. Also interacts with the multiple users at that same time. These are some of the examples of an operating system. So this is how the internal components in the CPU present. There are GPU, power supply, memory, motherboard, hard drives. These are the screens, user interface for some operating systems. So there are different types of operating systems available. There are operating system for desktop and laptop systems. There are operating system for mobile phones. There are separate operating system for server system. There are operating system for embedded system. There are operating system for real-time system. There are operating system under the category of specialized and less common operating system. So Mac OS, Linux, Windows, iOS are examples of desktop or laptop-based systems. We have Android operating system for mobile phone, iOS for mobile phone. Similarly, we have Windows Server, Red Hat Enterprise, Linux, Ubuntu Server for server-based system. We have embedded Linux, VxWorks, FreeRTOS are some of the example for embedded operating system. RT Linux, QNX are the example for real-time operating systems. Then React OS, then Plan 9, Haiku are the example of specialized and less common operating system. These are the list of various operating system packages available for different types. So as we've seen, the user are interacted with the operating system through system and application program. The operating systems are further interacting with the computer hardware. So the hardware, these are the components in the operating system. There are hardware, operating system, application program, user are the components of the any computer system. So the hardware provides basic computing resources such as CPU, memory, I/O devices are example of hardware. As we seen, operating system controls and coordinates the use of hardware among various application and users. The application program in turn defines the way in which the system resources are used to solve the computer problem for the users. Word processor, compiler, web server, database system, video games are example of application programs. Users are people or machines or other computer or users, example. So operating system is doing different under the user view. The user want to count convenience, ease of use, and good performance. But shared computers such as mainframe or mini computer must keep all user happy. The user of dedicated systems such as workstation have dedicated resources, but they'll have frequently use shared resources from servers. The handheld computers are resource poor, optimized for usability and battery life alone. Some computers have little or no user interface, such as embedded computers in devices and automobiles. In system point of view, the operating system is doing resource allocation. Resources such as CPU time, memory space, file storage space, I/O devices. Also, it is act as a control program. It manages the execution of all the user programs to prevent errors and improper use of the computer. So we can define the operating system in two ways. Operating system is a resource allocator. Operating system is a control program. The operating system is one program running at all time of a computer, usually called a kernel. Okay. So along with the kernel, there are two other types of programs are running: system program and application program. System program are the one which are associated with the operating system but are not necessarily part of the kernel. It supports or helps the operating system functionalities. Application program are included all programs not associated with the operating system, which are all used by the users, end users.